Tonight, as President Trump hits the road for the first time in more than 5 weeks, touring a factory in Arizona that's now producing N95 masks. He's also winding down the White House coronavirus task force. The vice president saying it could happen around Memorial Day.
Mike Pence and the task force have done a great job, but we're now looking at a little bit of a different form, and that form is safety and opening.
The decision announced even as the death toll climbs past 70,000 and new projections disputed by the president show easing social distancing could lead to tens of thousands of additional lives lost. It comes as Dr. Rick Bright, the federal scientist who was recently forced out as head of the agency involved in developing a vaccine for the virus, is speaking out for the first time. In this new whistleblower complaint obtained by NBC News, Bright says he was retaliated against for resisting efforts to fund potentially dangerous drugs promoted by those with political connections, a reference to hydroxychloroquine, an anti-malaria drug that the president's repeatedly promoted.
Time after time, I was pressured to ignore or dismiss expert and scientific recommendations, and instead to award lucrative contracts based on political connections. In other words, I was pressured to let politics and cronyism drive decisions.
The complaint also accuses the Health and Human Services Department of being slow to react to the initial threat, saying Bright's urgent warnings about the need to act starting in early January were met with indifference and later hostility from HHS leaders, including Secretary Azar.
It is inappropriate to place dedicated scientists in crosshairs.
HHS says Dr. Bright was transferred to a position at the National Institutes of Health to work on testing. And late tonight in a statement, HHS says it's, quote, deeply disappointed that he has not shown up to that job.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.